Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you about my project, that is employee management system, which I have developed using Spring Boot Microservices and React.js. Technologies used for developing the project. So for the backend, I have used Spring Boot Microservices. For the frontend, I have used React.js and MySQL for the database, and I have used Maven for the project and the dependency management, and Bootstrap for the styling purpose. Software used for developing the project. So the very first and important is STS, that is Spring Tool Suite. So for developing the backend Spring Boot project, I have used STS, but definitely we can use NetBeans, IntelliJ IDEA also. For the front end, I have used VS Code, and for the database, I have used MySQL Workbench for querying and manipulation of data. User modules present in the project. So the project basically contains three modules, that is administrator module, manager module, and the employee module. Now let's see the functional module. So the very first and important module is user authentication module. So the registration and the login system has been added so that only authenticated user can perform their functionalities. The second one is department module. In this, add department, update department, delete department, and view departments. All these functionalities are there. Manager module. In manager module, register manager, update manager, delete manager, and view all managers functionalities are there. Fourth one is employee module. In this, register employee, update employee, delete employee, view employees, view my profile. All these things will be present. And the last functionality is employee salary module. In this, add employee salary, update the salary, fetch employee salary details, view my salary detail. All these functionalities will be there. Now let's see the complete overview of the project. So the employee management system project is three module project where admin can register and log in into the system. After the login, he can add multiple departments in the application. Now after adding the department, admin can register the managers in these departments to manage the department employee data. Now once manager is registered, he can log in into the system, and now he can add the employees in this department. So manager will add the employee and his salary details in the system. So basically manager will be able to manage all the department employee details, and at the end admin will be able to see all the information in his dashboard. So that was a basic overview of the project. So now let's see the project structure, that is the employee management system microservices. So I have developed totally 5 microservices. The first one is API gateway service, and API gateway is the component that will act as a single entry point for our client application to interact with the various microservices within the system. The second one is service registry. A service registry is a component that will allow our microservices to locate and communicate with each other dynamically. The third one is employee user service. An employee user microservice will handle all the user related operations. The next one is employee department service. So the department microservice will handle all the department related operations. And the last one is employee salary service. So employee salary microservice will handle all the employee salary related operations. And now let's see the project flow, like how the request is coming from the front end to the back end. So at first, all our microservices will be registered here in the service registry. From the front end, request will initiate and it will go to the back end. So the firstly request will go to the common server, which is API gateway. And from the API gateway, based on the request from the front end, it will route to the required services, that is user service, department service, or the salary service. And now each microservices can communicate with them to form the required response, which will send to the front end. And each microservices will be connected to the database like MySQL. In our case, we are using MySQL, but definitely we can use Postgres, Oracle DB also based on our requirement. So this was the project flow. Now let's see the project in detail. But before that, I would like to request you guys to please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because it really takes lots of time for developing such type of project. And in this project, I have added lots of functionalities. So students can use this project for learning purpose. They can also refer this project for creating their own college or internship project. So please subscribe to my channel. It will motivate me to create more such interesting projects for you guys. So now let's open our STS. As I have already mentioned, I have used STS for developing our Spring Boot microservices projects. So these all are our microservices, that is API gateway, department service, salary service, service registry, and the user service. And I have used Maven for the project and the dependency management. So here we can see we have our form.xml file, and here we have added all the required dependencies. And also we can see the project structure. So you can see I have created multiple packages here, and in this project I have implemented lots of Spring Boot topics like Spring Security, JWT token, exception handler, and many more. So in the similar way, we can see the same packages in all our microservices. So yeah, and now let's see our front end structure also. So this is our React project, and we can see the structure here. Okay, I have created multiple components here, like department, salary component, user component. Now without wasting any time, let's run our front end and the backend project. So firstly, let's run our backend microservices. So firstly, I will run service registry. So for running the project, simply right click on it, run as Spring Boot app. Okay, so our employee service registry application got started, and now we can simply hit localhost 8761 port. Here we should be able to see our Eureka server. Yes, so till now there is no instance available here. Here we can see only service registry is running. So let's run our API gateway now. Run as Spring Boot app. Okay, so our API gateway application also got started on port 9000, and in the boot dashboard also we can see it's up. So let's hit the same URL again, and now we can see employee API gateway application is running on port 9000. In the similar way, let's run our other microservices also. Let's run department service. Okay, our department service application also got started. So refresh it. It should be visible here. Okay, it is working fine. Let's run salary service also. Okay, so our salary service application also got started. Hit again. Okay, visible here. And let's run our last microservice, that is user service. Run as Spring Boot app. Okay, so our user service also got started. Refresh it, and now here we can see all our microservices in the Eureka server. It is up and running fine. And also in the boot dashboard also we can see all our application is running. And now let's run our React project also. So for that I will simply open the terminal, new terminal, and now here I will hit a simple command, that is npm start. Now let our front end application run. So now our front end application is also got started. We can see here webpack compiled successfully, and we can also see the front end on our browser. So now since our application is running fine, let's see all the functionalities which I have added in this project. So this is our home page, and in the navigation bar we can see we have got two options, that is register admin and the login. So by clicking on register admin we can register our admin, and also we can log in from here. And as we know, this is 3 module project, so admin, manager or employee can log in from here. But let's go with the flow. So firstly I will register as an admin. So here I will add the email as admin 10 gmail.com, and password I will keep as 123456. Click login. Okay, so that should be register button. No issues. That is simple thing. We can edit in our code. Now since we have registered admin, we can log in as admin now. So I will simply select the role as admin and I will enter the correct email ID and the password. And when I click on the login button, you can see logged in successfully. And if we notice here in the navigation bar, we have got the multiple options now, that is add department, view employees, view manager, and register manager. Okay, so firstly let's add the department in the system. So in the department, let's add, okay, firstly let's see all the departments in the system. So here software development, marketing, deployment, delivery, all these departments are already there. So I will add the department as testing department, product testing, and here I will write the description as product testing only. Department, click on add department, department added successfully. And now if I click on the view department, then we can see here our department got added here, and from here I can update the department, and also I can remove the department from here. So let's update the department first. So I will update the same department only. I will remove this product testing. I will write products testing, update. Okay, department updated successfully. And now if I click on the departments, here we can see products testing, it got updated here. And similarly, if I want to remove it, I can remove any department from here. Okay, so let's delete the product testing department only. So click on remove. Here we can see department deleted successfully, and here we can see it got disappeared from here, from the view department part. And now after this, admin can view all the department employees. Also he can see all the department managers here. Definitely he can update and remove the manager also, but we'll see that in the later part of the video. Okay, firstly let admin register the manager. So let's click on the register manager, and from here he can add the manager. So I will write manager 10 demo, or demo manager. I'm entering here the dummy data. We can add the proper data. And from here admin can select the manager's profile pic. Select the profile pic, and now click on the register user. User registered successfully, and here we can see all the logs also which we are receiving from the front end. Okay, after registering the manager, now let's check the view manager part. Here we can see the manager got added here. Okay, in the software development department. Okay, now let's update the manager detail. Let's make it to manager 11, demo 11. Then I cannot update the email ID and the contact. Okay, contact I can update, so I will make it to 91. Age I will make 45. Experience let's update to 15. Demonstrate 7. Here I have to select the profile pic. If you want to update the profile pic also, you can select. Now update the user. user updated successfully. Again, if I click on the view manager, you can see here the manager 11, demo 11. So our manager detail got updated here, and we can remove the manager also if you want to. So let's remove this one, manager 3. So it got deleted, and from here we can see manager 3 detail got deleted from here. Okay, so now let's log out as admin. Okay, and log in as a manager, that is manager 10, which we have just registered. Enter the correct password, click on the login, logged in successfully. And for the manager, we can see our navigation bar got updated, that is view department employees. So since the manager 10 was in the software development department, so he can see all the employees present in this department, software development. Okay, and definitely he can add the employees in his department, he can update, he can remove the employee. So firstly, let's register one employee. So I will register one employee as employee 10. Choose profile image. I will select this, open, and register user. And if I see the backend also, here also we can see the logs we can see here, and user registered successfully. And in the view department employees, we can see our employee 10 got added here. Okay, and after that, manager can also see the employees salary. Okay, so here we can see the salary details. Okay, so manager can click on the view button here to see the salary details. Okay, so for that employee, uh, manager can see two entry. Okay, and we can see here from this date to this date his salary was 50,000. Okay, and from this date to this date employee salary is 70,000. Okay, he can update the salary also from here. Okay, but let's see the salary detail for our new employee, that is employee 10 in this department. Okay, so I will click on the view button. Here we can see there is no salary detail here because till now manager has not added the salary detail for this employee. So how he can add the salary details for this employee? So for this you have to click on the add employee salary. You have to enter the user ID of the employee. So for that I will open the employees again. Here we can see employee ID is 10. So I will copy this and I will paste it here. User ID is 10, and I can add the details now, his bank details for the salary. So I will write here demo bank 1. Account number I will add 123456789, then 0. Bank IFSC, again I am entering anything. Okay, 0000123. Salary let's keep as 50,000. Pay cycle will be monthly, like on monthly basis employee will get his salary. Payment mode will be bank transfer, and manager can select the date, from date and the to date, like from 1st 23 to 31st of December 2023 his salary will be 50,000. Now add the salary. We can see salary added successfully. Okay, and now if I click on the view department employees, when I click on the view salary details, now I will be able to see the salary detail now, because just now I have added these things for this employee. Okay, also manager can update his salary detail. Okay, let's suppose I want to update his salary to 30,000 or 80,000. Okay, then update the salary, and again if I view the salary, now his salary will be, yes, 80,000 here. Okay, we can see here. So in this way manager will add the salary details and update the salary details for any employee. After that, manager can also update the employee details, like let's make it to employee name as employee 11, demo 11, then experience, let's make it to 6, and make it to demonstrate 22, and let's suppose you want to update the profile image. Okay, I will select different image now, update user, and now if I check the department employees, here we will be able to see the updated details. We can see here our employee detail got updated here, and also his image also got, profile picture also got updated from here. And now let's suppose this manager wants to delete his employee, then what he will do, he can simply remove it from here. We can see the remove button here. So let's delete the employee too, and I will just click on the remove button. So user deleted successfully, and we can see here our list got updated, and here employee 2 got deleted from here. And definitely the backend, we can see the logs here, the request which is coming from the front end. And now let's log out as a manager and log in as an employee which manager has just added. So here I will write employee, sorry, 10 only, logged in successfully. After the login, employee can see his salary details. And now let's log out as a employee and log in as a admin to check this employee details, like his information and the salary detail. Let's log in as an admin, click login, logged in successfully, and yes, click on the view employees, and here we can see employee 11. Okay, this is the latest employee which we have added in the department software development. So admin will firstly, he can see the employee detail here, then he can also view the salary detail of this employee. So this was the complete overview of the project. I hope you guys liked each and every functionalities which I have added in this project. As I have already told, students can use this project for the learning purpose. Students can refer this project for creating their own project for the college or internship project submission. And I hope you guys liked the video too. If you did, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will motivate me to create more such interesting projects. So we will meet soon in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.